All right, Taurus, here we go for February 2024 for the sign of Taurus, the second stop in my zodiac fly-through. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless because I'm not a fucking time lord. Okay? All right, here we go. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. But let's take a look. I said give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Taurus for February 2024. This is just a pre-shuffle, just a surface energy. I got a Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. I got someone whose opinion of you has changed. I would say more opinion of what you mean to them has changed. And they want to, just don't get too excited. It's a Knight of Cups. They want to come tell you about this, okay? There's a lot of love here, and it's flowing inside this person. They're feeling it. You may have been with this person, or they ran. Either way, this is like somebody figured out you're the love of their life. But with the Ace of Cups here, they held that back quite a bit. They may have treated you badly for all I know, okay? And they're not sure if they can fix this. They'd love to come towards you. But this Knight of Cups ties directly to this Magician reversed, which is bookending the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here, it's sort of like somebody who realizes something too late, right? Now I'm going to flip that. It looks like they might still come your way. They'd love to smooth it out. They're just not sure if they can. Okay, let's see. Well, we did talk about that in my write-up in February at sltblog.com. I said, because of the influence in February of Mars in particular, we get a lot of people, especially low vibrational people, reversing their decisions, changing their minds. Right? Long-held beliefs, long-held decisions, reversing around. Well, it's definitely showing up here. They're not sure they can fix it. They're not sure you'd forgive them. They're not sure they could say what they need to say to get it done. Let's find out. This is the card before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? So, why the fuck are we here? The Two of Pentacles. Frustration. A lot of frustration and confusion. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Jumping around like a jackrabbit in a brush fire. Jumping around like their head's on fire and their ass is catching. They don't know what to do. It all ties to that Magician reversed. It's like somebody just doesn't, no matter what I do, I'm damned if, it's sort of a damned if you do, damned if you don't energy. All right? All right, what's going on? What comes after the cut? I don't know. Your entire pre-shuffle, pretty much, I imagine, comes after the cut. Spinning wheels, round and round. It makes my read on the Two of Pentacles perfect. It's round and round. It's confusion. It's frustration. Damned if I do. Damned if I don't. What do I do? I can't fix this. I've suddenly realized how much I love this person. And now what? I fucked it up so much, I'm not sure I could ever turn it around. Right? I might reach into a bag of tricks. I don't have a trick for this. Right? And we talked about that. Their old tricks aren't going to work. They're going to have to just come up, and all of these energies, these on the DM side of these connections, are going to have to come in and be vulnerable. They're going to have to just come clean about the feelings. I can tell you there's a lot of love there. They're feeling that. That Queen of Cups was in the pre-shuffle was the most love I could pull from the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Taurus for February 2024. Give me a reading. Let's go. Ace of Wands. Overall energy, the Ace of Wands. It keeps flaring up, it keeps blowing out. Round and round and round. This Ace of Wands, the overall energy crosses that Two of Pentacles. They know what they want to do. And right here, they've realized you're the one. You're still the one. Isn't that a song? You're still the one. Right? It's ringing in my head right now. I don't know who does it. We're still having fun. You're still the one. Right? That? I don't know. It's ringing in my head for a reason. The universe has been sending me music like crazy. 2024 is going to be the year of the soundtrack for me, I can tell. Okay. All right. Right here is the energy around your connection. Right here is how your person's behaving in the 3D. Right here is their soul. There's the hidden energy message from the universe. Red with the energy connection. And right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. Are you ready? Enough with that, right? Let's go. Energy around your connection. Six of Swords. We're picking it up from the backside of the pre-shuffle, it seems. Good Lord Almighty. Six of Swords. I showed you that briefly in the pre-shuffle, so we're on the backside of it. Yeah, they're coming slowly. I mean, they're more coming towards you than not on that Two of Pentacles, on that round and round. How are they behaving in the 3D? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants a new start. They're determined to make a new start happen. They're not sure they can do it. I already know that. That's what's slowing them down. It's the slowest energy in the tarot. That's the third slowest. So more likely than not, it's someone who definitely knows what they want to do here. They just don't think they can do it. What's this? Here's their soul. It's red with your soul connection. Page of Cups. Yeah, they feel small. There's just, how do I fix this? How do I do this? It's my scared little geek, my nerd in the Star Trek uniform, thinks he's Mr. Spock, trying to ask the cheerleader out, the head cheerleader. Good luck with that, buddy. Good fucking luck. Right? You lower her status, she's going to say no. High school, all about status. Good Lord, don't punch above your weight. Right? Don't punch above your weight like that. Don't do it. That's it. Everything I said is true here. Somebody doesn't know what to do about it now. This could be a new soulmate, someone who's just attracted to you, but I get this as an energy that's been around you a while. Now that can be just a soul connection, that is, you know, your energies are eternal and all of that, but yeah, okay, everything I said. This can be a long lost runner. This could be somebody you were with and then they left you for greener pastures. I get that a lot in the Taurus angle. Yeah, they don't know how to fix it. What do I do? I don't even have any advice for this guy except take off the Star Trek uniform, maybe dress a little cooler. I mean, at least try, okay? I mean, we'll fix you up a little bit, get you an Iron Maiden t-shirt, anything, okay? Right here, hidden energy, message from the universe, red with the Six of Swords, the Magician upright. The universe thinks they can do it. They don't. They came up reversed in the pre-shuffle. The universe thinks they can do it. They don't, okay? This person is, another card from the pre-shuffle, the Ace of Cups, holding on, in the final outcome, holding on to a lot of love. All right, I think they do, slowly but surely, with maybe a little help from me, or the universe, I should say, in this case. Maybe get that Star Trek uniform off. I think somebody here does show up, and they tell you how they feel. A little. Okay, it's not as bad as the Aries reading with the smoke and mirrors. I don't really have smoke and mirrors here. This is more just the universe saying, no, they can do it. They're slowing themselves down. This is just a classic case of somebody overthinking. Okay? Overthinking, straight up. All right. Maybe we get him a shirt, a better shirt. He needs that. You know, nerds have big dicks too. I don't know. Something like that. That might help. I don't know. Maybe there's some rumor going around the school about him. I have no idea. Let's find out. Six of Swords. All right, let's go. Here we go. Six of Swords. Why is it here? They're slowing themselves down with a lot of overthinking here. You get a lot of time to think in the Six of Swords. You know, there's no motor on that boat. Nobody water skiing off the back of that. The universe says you can do it. Just go. Tell them how you feel. Six of Swords. They definitely got you in their dreams. No doubt. I think we saw it with the Ten of Cups right there. You're still the one. Still the one. It's crossed by the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's Fakey McFakerman energy. They're very attracted to this connection. Sure, you guys are attracted to each other, coming together. Somebody here just overthinking. Fakey McFakerman aspect again. Somebody here not sure they could do it. Maybe I can lie my way in. Maybe it's that type of energy. Okay. It's that type of energy. It's the type of energy that somebody maybe, because of your connection, realizes that they put their faith in the wrong things or the wrong people. That's possible too. What's on top? Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys are slowly but surely coming together. There's a conversation going to happen here from Star Trek boy. Okay? Hopefully they come to their senses a little bit and change their costume. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Yep, Knight of Cups. Proof. Yep. Just pull this card to verify my read on this one. That's what this is. You know, it's a clarifier of clarifiers. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, he's going to ask the head cheerleader out. You're the head cheerleader in this particular case, male or female. All right? Maybe you're that dude that catches the girls. I don't know. It seems like a good job to me. Right? I don't know. That's all right. But at the end, I can say something very dirty right now, but I'm not going to. But at the end of the day here, he's asking the head cheerleader out, and you're the head cheerleader. But they get in their head too much. It's slowing them down. I'm very afraid, not sure they can fix this. But, okay. Ace of Pentacles. This will tell us a lot about what's slowing them down here. Okay. Your first clue is you think you're Mr. Spock. Okay, that's the first clue. That's your first problem right there. All right? All right, here we go. Let's go. Ace of Pentacles. All right, tell me about it. Okay. King of Cups. You are... Somebody here has slowly but surely realized that you are the full package. You are the land, the sea, all of... You know, there's... Just, I get for a lot of you, for not all of you, but for a good number of you, you were with this person and they left for greener pastures, right? I get that. Now, this can also apply if they just ran from you, okay? It can. But somebody here, in a nutshell, they've realized that you're the full package, all right? And they're having a hard time, a lot of overthinking because they're having a hard time controlling their emotions. I almost read this as a sideways King of Pentacles, not quite reversed, where it's the drunk guy at the party who won't leave you alone, gets a little handsy. It's about sideways here. They're having a hard time controlling this. That's why it's leaking here. These two are read together. What's on top? Three of Cups. Yeah, they're scared to open up. Scared. And I think for some of you, they left you for a third energy. They left you for, if you were together with this person, they took off to go bang the 20-year-old on the other side of town. You know, thinking grass was greener. You know, you catch my drift. I'm not being literal. If they just ran from you, they had someone else that they had to stay with or something like that. It's pretty common. They're worried about opening up, though. That's the energy off that I'll give you. Yeah, duh. Why is Three of Cups here? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. They're worried about opening up. They're worried about giving to this. They're worried about telling you how they feel. And then they got to explain why they stayed with so-and-so or why they left you for so-and-so. What was so great about the girl in the green here? What was so great? You know, that's what you might say. You might have to, and they might have to tell you nothing. Nothing. She smelled funny, and she was messy. It was crap. It was total shit. You know, and they don't want to admit that. That's hard. But somebody here has figured out that you're the bee's knees. You know, you really are. And research shows that's the best part of the bee. All right, Page of Cups. Let's pull on him. I'm good at getting people fixed. I'm a good wingman. I'm good at getting people fixed up, to ask somebody out, tell them what to say, help them out, whatever. I have a hard time with this character. I don't even know what to make of that damn hair. You know, it's like, I don't know what the hell you're doing here. Fix yourself up, man. Fix yourself up. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of motherfucking Cups crossed by the King of Pentacles. Well, man, maybe oh God, I love this. Their heart chakra is somewhere shut down a little bit. It's like half running, got a low battery in the heart chakra. Because it's somebody who's like, well, maybe it's a lot safer just to keep you in dreamy land than to go ask someone out. So this is like, I'm trying to help Star Trek boy here ask out the head cheerleader, and he's like, well, it's a lot easier if I just leave the head cheerleader in my spank bank. You know, I'm safer that way. Yeah. Somebody needs to leave their comfort zone, and their comfort zone is opening up emotionally. Their comfort zone is Pentacles, not opening up emotionally. Their problem is they need to leave their comfort zone and open up emotionally, right? It's a little bit of what I said in the Aries reading, if you watch that, which is, you know, it's different to go toe-to-toe with somebody and have to be vulnerable in front of them, to ask somebody out in person versus the way it's done these days with texts and emojis. And that's very non-committal. You're very much committed if you're right in front of somebody. It's very clear that you like them. All right, what's on top here? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to. They know that this is bullshit. Right? It's just a half-opened heart chakra. That's all. Well, it's easier just to keep them in the dreamland. Yeah, of course it is, but it's not as fun. Right? Cleanup is easier, maybe, but why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Emperor. This person, again, like I said, the energy flows from here to here. We had a King of Cups crossing here. This person has somehow figured out that you're their Empress. Can I just phrase it like that and keep it simple? Okay, they know this. That's why they want something. They just don't think they can do it. They don't think they can pull it off. The universe and me beg to differ. While this might be a challenge for me, I could fix this person up. And I could get this person a date with the damn head cheerleader. There's always a way. There's always a way is ingrained in the energy. I've known it since I was a kid. It's this band of energy. It flows through. It's the message that echoes around us in the environmental energy. It's always there. There's always a way. And that's one of the things the fickle old gal wants you to know. You know, it's what keeps hope alive in a lot of cases. It's that little band of energy that's there. Let's talk about it. The universe here, the magician, says they can do this. They can. It's like, if we've had this energy before, it's like my Mr. Rogers energy, right? He always made you feel like you could do it, right? He says, sure, I knew you could, right? Like that. Like tying, you know, for him, it was usually tying shoes or whatever, right? You can do it. Sure, I knew you could. But it's a little bit of that here. The universe says they can. The universe gives me magician upright, brought it back, and flipped it in this position. Why is the magician here now upright? Tell me. Yeah. 10 swords. They got to stop overthinking. They got to put an end to something that they think about themselves. And once they do that, it's easy. Everybody does. Even this kid here who's afraid to ask the cheerleader out has got to put down a mode of thinking about himself. That he's, you know, well, she's never going to say yes. She's never going to this. She's never going to... Well, stop thinking that. You don't know till you try. People waste a lot of energy worried about what might happen, never finding out what will. I've said that to you before, but it's very, very true here, and it's what the universe is trying to say. There's some aspect that's trying to come to an end. The universe might be giving them signs, maybe through dreams, to show them that they can do this. You know, again, very Mr. Rogers energy here. I tell you. What's on top? Yeah, temperance, angel energy. The angels are behind this communication. The Archangel Michael has their back. You don't have to worry about anything when Archangel Michael energy has your back. You don't ever have to. That's why I'm a great wingman. I'm drenched. My energetic makeup is drenched in Archangel Michael frequencies of energy. Several of them. That's why I'm a great wingman. That's why I instill confidence in people. That's why people, my friends, call me before they got to do something like a job interview. I'm great at pep talks, but I can send that energy of confidence through. The universe trying to do that here, probably through signs or dreams. But this person keeps shutting it down somehow. They've got something they believe about themselves, something from the past that they never dealt with, and I've had that before. I've said it before in Taurus readings, and it's very dominant here. This person has a lot of love for you. They miss the fuck out of you. Why is temperance here? 6 of Wands. You can't go wrong with Archangel Michael energy here, right? It's like the universe is like, just go. Do it. Stop believing this about yourself. Go do it. I got your back. My God, they couldn't fail here. All they got to do is give the full cup. That's it. I wish this was a Queen of Cups. I wish it was. Ace of Cups. There's a potential energy here for a new beginning in love. A lot of potential. And somebody is jamming it up by having a false belief about themselves and a half-open heart chakra. The problem with a half-open heart chakra is your overthinking will drown out the soul energy, because the heart chakra is the translator for the soul. And so it's not loud enough. I'm telling you, they can do this. I believe it. This is powerful. My God, go for it. You know, if I was pulling a should I or shouldn't I reading for one person and this shit came up, I'd be like, yeah, you should. Go for it. You can't lose, motherfucker. Ace of Cups. Why is it here? Why is it, again, I'm not... he did this in the last reading, too, I think. I asked him about a card, Flem the Parrot, over here to the left of me, and he looked up. I didn't ask you about the card. I'm asking the universe. He don't know. He did finish that peanut he started in the Aries reading. All right. Ace of Cups. I think it was the Aries reading. I don't know. Everything. I wash the readings when I'm done, so I never really remember. All right. It's crossed by the 3 of Wands. Yep. They are slowly but surely Slowest energy in the tarot right here. Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. But she'll get there. She's doing 15. Very soon. This person is deeply thinking about you. Deeply watching you here in February. Deeply. Right? That's you on the ship there. That's them on the shore. Okay? What's on top? Star. Yeah. It's destiny, motherfucker. You can't fight it. That's it. That's my read on it. It's destiny, motherfucker. You can't screw it up. You can't fight it. This is a you have to do this. And it's what the universe is saying here. The energy is right. It might not be right again. And there's another song. There's the Eagles. Right? We may win, we may lose, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy. Right? There you go. The Eagles, take it easy, rolling in. We got soundtracks this year. I'm getting it on my walks too. When I read people and think about things going on in my life, I get songs. They just keep rolling in. Okay, why is the star here? Page of Wands. Somebody's coming to give to this as a page. They need to, the way they need to reverse their thinking, what the energy visions and signs and things like that dreams are trying to show them, is they need to look at everything in life, this and other things, as an adventure. If you do that, if you can see it from the eyes of a 12-year-old boy, you will do anything. Okay? There is no, the average 12-year-old boy, there is no fear. They will set up bike ramps and do things that like that. You know, just watch the YouTube videos on them. They fucking crazy. You know, that kind of thing. It's like that. We do have communication coming here. It's slowly. It may not reach you in February. It's that fucking slow. Okay? But it might. It might not. That said, everything I've said is valid here. I mean, it's just the way it is. Let's pull 3 more. Let's go back to the Light Seer. Let's pull 3 more cards from the universe and a crossing card. Anything else you want to tell my Taurus viewers here? Anything? Give me 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. Anything you want to tell my Taurus viewers here? Come on. Again, Flem the Parrot, not you. 7 Pentacles, 2 Cups, 4 Cups, and the Moon. The base energy is the Moon crossing the 2 of Cups. This is almost major arcana for me. That's how powerful that is. You can see it just from looking at the card. That's the base energy. They're keeping a lot under wraps here within themselves. I think this conversation will go quite well once it gets rolling. I think they're nervous. There's a lot of fear attached to this for their feelings for you. When you have intense feelings for somebody, that could be scary if you're afraid to be vulnerable, or if you fucked that person over in the past and you want them back. You know, that's why we had the Magician reversed in the pre-shuffle. The opportunity energy and the base energy is there for 2 soulmates to come together. Okay? It's almost like this is something they have to do. Yeah, they're afraid. They are. But this is the other card of divine timing along with the star here. They might be afraid, but we may win, we may lose, but we will never be here again. You know, so they got to look at it that way. You know, and that's the same advice. If this were a real person, and I went to school with him, and he wanted to ask the cheerleader out, Mr. Star Trek uniform, that's what I'd say. Take your shot, man. Take your fucking shot. Well, but she might say no. Yeah, but she might say yes. You know, that's the kind of thing. You got to take your shots. Everybody that's ever been successful in life took their shot. You know, you got to take a chance or 2 now and again. Can't just stay in the comfort zone. You don't learn anything. And I think this energy needs to learn that, whoever this energy belongs to. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.